Good morning, everybody. I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed day. And thank you for visiting my channel. A few days ago, I had a piece of Italian cypress. I had this one about 3 years, 4 years, and I have a piece of a, a red oak, and it was had a lot of beetles and the bugs, and I had this log sitting. I didn't know what to do with it. It was an awkward shape. What I did, I put it next to that piece of the oak, and I let the beetles go at it. So I left them there together for a couple of years, and as you see what they did to it, they're everywhere. So I split it in half, just like that. There's a piece in here. I took it on a bandsaw. I took a diameter out of it, and I put resin and eye candy, pigment, ghost, and all, black and red, kind of like, and some mother pearl, and that ghost blue, kind of like a lot of ghost in there. And the idea is there's let me show you. There's this one here. It is in here right now. As you see, it's got filled up, and most of the holes, you see them, they are filled up, but there is a void here. You know, like I said, this thing had a lot of hole, and I put it in before I did that, I evicted these guys, which is I put it on in a microwave at 2 minutes at a time, and you actually could see them coming out. And then after that, I put it in the oven. I have a dryer, a toast oven. I put it just for the wood. I put it in there for a few days until completely there is nothing in there, no moisture, no animal. And that's when I cast it. Anyway, so right now, and like I said, I took it out, and it's been sitting there around for a few days. I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. And it's like I see a lot of voids and stuff like that, and because of a lot of the air came out of this, so I'm not worried about it, because I do want to get down to the wood. It's an Italian cypress, so I do want to get that to the wood. And as you see, it is in a goldish color, and I thought it would look good with that dark black and red. You could see some of mother pearl here with the eye candy, ghost blue, and some of the holes are so big where actually you could see the bubble kind of stuck on the edge of it. I'm hoping it's filled up. If not, then I have to deal with it. But for right now, I gotta make it brown and get most of the extra resin out. So let me get my mask, face shield, and get started. Later. See how fast we could get it. Seven for right now. Hi everybody. As you see off camera, I kind of filled up. That was the only one here. I filled it up with Starbomb Brown medium. And like you see, they are almost identical. So really, you can't even see I filled up. It's just a little dot in here. That's about it. And I finished that, and I just sanded down all the way about 400. So I'm gonna clean it with teenage alcohol right now and put a sand and sealer on it so I get ready for the flipping and hollowing. I kind of like the body shape. I was thinking about making a pedestal ball, but I did not want to lose that bottom figure because I would have to go in, and as you see it, how far it goes up on both ends. You know, I don't want to lose that part, and you can see it here too. And I'm hoping it will show inside when I'm done with it. But for right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean it and put a sand and sealer on it and wait for it to dry and flip and hollow. So let's run it slow, put a sand and sealer on it. All right, I'm gonna let it dry for 30 minutes while my stamp get hot, so I could burn my stamp, and I'll bring you guys back when I am ready to hollow this thing. Until then, peace. Here I have it flipped, and I forgot to turn the camera on, sorry about that. I drilled a hole with a force nut. So now at least I have the depth measurement all the way to the bottom. Now we don't have to do that much of the hollowing. So let's see how fast we could run it. I know we could run it. Let's start with 7. Let's start with 7. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shrink wrap this part just so I could protect it, this side here, and then I'm gonna, since I'm working inside for right now, and then I'm gonna tape it, paint it tape, so that way it'll hold it from separating just in case, because I noticed it's doing a little of his own thing. So might as well take care of it now. I'll bring you guys back in a minute. I'll show you what I did. Alrighty. So that's what I did. I shrink wrapped it and put a painted tape because I noticed when it get hot it swells up a little bit. So I'm surprised because I casted it about 4 days ago. everybody, so I finished sanding this up to 400, so let's see what it looks like. I still got to clean the outside, remove that stuff, but I want to put a sand and seal on it quick, clean it and put a sand and sealer so I could get it ready for water sanding resin. That's that. I gotta let it dry, and then I'm gonna do the water sanding. Don't know if you guys want to see that or not, but it's pretty much sanding with water. After that, pretty much I'm done. I'll meet you guys on the final photo on display, and let me see how you guys like it. Later. Hi everybody, there it is, finally done. It stands about 5.5 inches height, 8 inches in diameter in the top, 7 in the bottom. The Italian cypress with all the bug holes. They're all filled up pretty good. You could see there are lights through some of them. Actually, most of them, it depends the angle on the strength of the light. And that's that. I love the sheen on it. I always say Italian cypress have a sheen. Oh, there is a light in there, but you can see it. Let me pull the light out of the way. And that's that. And I did mix red and black with ghost eye candy, ghost blue and ghost red, and some mother pearl. And apparently it did shift it, mixed a little bit, which is, it became a little bit more on, the red came on the amber side, and you still see some of the black, which was more red than black anyway. But it came out pretty good. All the bug holes filled up. And like I said, there is the inside. That's the bottom one, filled up the void. Filled up with the resin pretty good. No defects in there. No bubbles, no air. It came out pretty good. And that's that. I hope you like it. You do, thumbs up. You don't, thumbs down. You know the routine, of course. But I do always appreciate your comment. Until next video, God bless. Peace. Enjoy your weekend.